Right. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. There we go. Man, big stuff happening today. Big stuff is happening. Guild Wars 1 is so back. And actually Guild Wars 2, I think studio update maybe today. We'll see. Funny enough, Guild Wars 1 gets a massive update. They dropped it like maybe 20 minutes after we closed the stream, man. Would have covered it yesterday, but we're here today. Want to go over some things. I think maybe also Guild Wars 2 studio update drops in a bit as well, but we'll see. I want to cover Guild Wars 1's update. So two potential stuff going on today. Don't even count the under 10 minutes because you know I'm gonna adhere to it, bro. It's even if it's like 90 seconds, 9 minutes, 58 seconds, bro. I've been consistent. I have been very consistent. Hola, 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 hello, Carlos. ¿Cómo estás? Hello. I keep now remembering that we also have guys YouTube's chat is also showing now as well, so I'm very happy I actually fixed YouTube though. So if you're watching from YouTube, like Carlos, thank you so much for watching on YouTube. We're between YouTube and Twitch, so I'm very happy I actually got this thing fixed. But hello, welcome to the stream, Carlos. Hope you enjoy your time. If you're enjoying the content, the guides on Guild Wars 2, in general, anyone, if you're enjoying it, appreciate the support, guys. Where's my new role upgrade? Yeah, I should probably do that. Yeah, do that after the stream. Do that after the stream. Why not? Do we have the Guild Wars 1 news update? I just want to go through that real quick. Do we have it? So that we can at least post this out right now, even though I'm like a day late. But I want to post the Guild Wars 1. Can we get the Guild Wars 1 news update? It was... I could probably find it on my history though, but let me see. Guild Wars. I think I found it. I think it's this one. Make your own? Well, yeah, maybe. When he's full mod, he can have ultimate power. The sword switches to a hammer, bro. Big stuff is incoming. Right. I want to go through this real quick. And then we're going to maybe post this up to Guild Wars, to the page. So we're going to post this news. Maybe the first or the second time we even post the Guild Wars 1 news on our channel on YouTube. So, but I do want to go through it. Very quickly. So YouTube mode engaged right now. Let's go through this right now. Right, Echo, we're going to begin the YouTube stuff now in a bit. Right, so a little bit of interesting surprise actually. So for those who don't know, Guild Wars 1 has recently found a resurgence with their recent update called Guild Wars Reforged. This has been a slowly... rolled update that kind of has taken a little bit of the franchise a new resurgence and sort of marketing point actually this year, which I'm all for it. I love Guild Wars. Guild Wars 1 is dear to me. I've been playing it since the beta of Guild Wars 1. So yeah, Guild Wars Reforged launched earlier last month, and it's just basically a few upgrades to the game. They've added some tooltips and making things a bit cleaner for new players. But also, one of the big things is that they are now launching it on the Steam Deck. And they've had a few changes to the graphics, a little bit of an update on the graphics. So it's had a resurgence of players coming back to it. And of course, it still has its consistent community that's been playing for years, long after Guild Wars 2 has launched. But this time, they've tuned it up a notch. There's been a studio update that dropped last night, actually, December 18th of 2025. And I want to go through this, actually. So we've got... basically, their partners at 2 Weeks Games, they've been working for some tool chains, and they're going to be rolling out their first experiment. So there's something called Reforged Mode Alpha right now. And what this does is it will be activated during your character creation. So you will activate Reforged Mode during character creation. And there'll be a visible badge in game, probably with your character, probably next to your name or something. It's kind of interesting, actually. They're adding some extra things that are honestly adding it like as if it's more content, and it's kind of just getting more players wanting to play together with friends. And they are adding some stuff for those who aren't aware. Pick and Square is a map that is in Guild Wars 1, and pretty much for those who are playing, it will be accessible as an outpost for Reforged mode players that play in Pre-Searing Ascalon. Pre-Searing Ascalon is basically the tutorial area of Guild Wars 1 in the Prophecies campaign, which is the first actual base game rollout. So they're adding it as an accessible outpost. I'm assuming this is from the start, because you can reach to it by yourself in pre-sealing to begin with, but I'm assuming it's a outpost that will maybe be made available with some challenges, because they say you'll have to fight your way there. And then players will gain 5% more experience and gold in the Prophecies campaign. Enemies have lower health and armor in pre-searing Ascalon, so it's a bit easier a little bit, but I'm assuming they're going to use this for their new players who are going to get in. They're going to make it even more accessible, and maybe make the experience a bit more faster too. Henchmen have returned and now are more powerful with additional skills. The Northlands in pre-searing has additional spawns, so there's even more enemies in pre-searing Ascalon. And for multiplayer parties, all players have to be in Reforged mode to experience Reforged mode content and balance changes. Mixed parties will see standard content. So what this means is, if you're playing with a player who did not use Reforged mode in their character creation, I'm assuming in character creation, there will be an option to click Reforged mode character. So if you're with another Reforged player, you will experience the Reforged mode together. But if you are with a player who didn't pick this during the character creation, like they just rolled a regular account or regular character, it will just be standard content. And probably harder to obviously put it Reforged if someone else is not using it. So that makes sense. It's only presented in English, but this is right now an alpha feature. So obviously some tweaks might happen as they go, but it's being rolled out for some early feedback. Now, this is the cool thing. They have another thing in beta called Doom's Covenant, which Doom is a boss in the game in Guild Wars 1 that you have to fight. And of course, it's a raid in Guild Wars 2, but the original one was very punishing as well in Guild Wars 1. So activating Doom's Covenant can happen during character creation. And this is basically, it's basically a hardcore challenge, more or less. Like it's literally Guild Wars Iron Man hardcore. There you go. So it's a challenging mode available throughout the game where you strive to avoid dying ever. And characters created with Doom's Covenant will also get a visible badge in game. And upon your character's death, you lose the badge permanently, but you can keep playing the character. Obviously, if you die, losing the badge also means, for hardcore players, that means death means delete and restart from scratch. Kind of meme over there, but yeah, of course, the name of the game here is not to die. So it's a challenge for players who want to play hardcore Guild Wars 1 Reforged. And any titles you earn while Doom's Covenant is visible will have a badge in the hero panel as well. So that's a bit of an interesting one, because you can earn titles by completing various things in the game, right? There's titles for explorable mode. There's titles for defeating or getting as many elite skills, right? Like your major powerful skills in Guild Wars 1. So interesting as well that while you're earning these titles under Doom's Covenant, you basically, if you lose, future titles will not display the badge. So there you go. So any titles you earn will also have the badge in Heroes panel. This is a beta feature and also may go through changes, and it's only presented in English. Would love to have your feedback. They've also activated 4-player parties in pre-searing Ascalon. This is big because the tutorial pre-searing only allows 2 players. So the fact that they've matched the party size at the beginning of Factions and Nightfall is pretty nice, actually. 4 players in pre-searing means a lot more can be done. There are some areas that are a bit tricky in pre-searing because it's a low level. You don't have access to as many skills as possible. Minus, of course, when you're trying out the second professions and keeping them, then there's a little bit of boosted there. But having 4 players is kind of going to be a huge change, actually. And this is probably why they've added more spawns. One more thing, classic pre-game backgrounds. This is probably a very cool one, actually. So you can now choose which background scene is displayed during login and character scene, which you can go through your options, general, and then pre-game scene. And you can choose between Prophecies, Factions, Nightfall, and Eye of the North. So It's been fixed at Eye of the North, which was the last expansion of Guild Wars 1. Forever, the character login screen. But I'm really excited for this because I haven't seen the prophecies in so long. Like, I literally did not even remember what prophecies looked like. And factions is my favorite. I'm definitely going to be picking the factions character select sort of backdrop scene. But yeah, it's very interesting that this is now there. It's a little bit of cool detail. Maybe you don't care for it, but I love this actually. This is something that I've been missing. I've been missing this. So prophecies, I want to see what it looks like again. I feel like I've seen it a few times after it got removed. I remember watching a few videos just to remember what it looked like. And my favorite one is always factions. That was my favorite backdrop for the character select. So I'm definitely going to re-roll that. You can now select them between prophecies, factions, nightfall, and you can even just keep Eye of the North. Eye of the North is still a nice one too. The prophecies scenes was not designed to support 360-degree views, therefore it has a fixed camera placement. So there's just that extra thing. Bug fixes. They fixed the delay where Steam DLC was not always available immediately after purchase, and they fixed the bug when the mouse would move unexpectedly when you touch the screen of some devices like Steam Deck and Windows-enabled touchscreens. Bit of bug fixes, but yeah, very interesting update actually. Nice, refreshing surprise from Guild Wars 1 Reforged. Guild Wars 1 Hardcore is back. Guild Wars 1 Reforged is here. Guild Wars is so back on the menu, guys. So there you go. That's a quick studio update from Guild Wars 1 actually. It's a nice surprise. But anyway, tell me what you think about this. Are you excited for this? Have you been playing Guild Wars 1 again recently? Or are you a new player who's just rediscovered what the beautiful world of Tyria is before Guild Wars 2 in Guild Wars 1 right now? Let me know in the comments, gamers. But until next time, I'm GilMM, and I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Right, we're done with that. There we go. Morning. Hello, Sins. Morning, morning, morning. So that's Guild Wars 1 update ready and done. I think for the thumbnail, we got some cool ones. We got like hardcore. We got Guild Wars 1 hardcore is back. Doom activated. Big reforged update. Something like that for the thumbnail. So yeah, that's a very cool update. One second. I'm getting a call. I have to answer this. I will be right back, gamers. can send it. I think you can. You have there is kind of this that you can do, which is from their Twitter, from the Guild Wars 1 Twitter. So maybe you could take it from Guild Wars 1's Twitter. I don't know, but you can check it there. This is from their Twitter account, the Guild Wars 1 page. They have two, actually. They have this, ready to make a deal with death. This is kind of cool. And then maybe you can write everything you want to write here. If you want to just take this and make it a thumbnail. Or you could just take even this. You can even take this and make this the thumbnail or something. Up to you. So you actually can just take that, actually. You can take either one. You can even take the one that they already had stuff listed, or you can take and make it your own. Let me know. But just go there. Honestly, it works. It works, it works, it works. So yeah. Hell yeah. Nice. Okay. Confirmed something. Guys, I almost got stuck in Abu Dhabi today because of the rain. It rained so heavily. So like when I shut the stream yesterday, it rained all the way till 4 a.m. So it basically rained like 7 hours. Stormy. Like, so a lot of roads got blocked. Like apparently it non-stopped. It only stopped at like around 4 or 5 a.m. Then it rained again in the morning. And then it stopped raining at like 2 p.m. Like it cleared up only by 2 p.m. So it was almost like 12 hours of non-stop rain, give or take. With a few pauses in between. Right, let's see. /wiki et. I actually want to go through some events today. You know what? We'll keep the Winter's Day stuff till the end. Battle for the Jade Sea. Can we get that done? Meta. We join. We join Meta.
That's it! Work together! Urge to kill rising. Armored up. With them! Second!
We actually killed the thing.
Nice gear. Quick, we should keep moving.
We should keep moving.
Aside from leading us directly into that ambush, I'd say you handled yourself pretty well. With more training, who knows? You could become one of us.
Great. I'll sign myself up. Right after detaining you for the endless infractions you're wanted for.
Oh, this is a subgrouped one. Who's in this group? I'm inspecting. I have no idea what these people are, but there's proper coordination. That must be good.
We're through! Now get the siege weaponry in there and we'll aim for the shields!
Okay, deal with the pick. Nice. I think my thing lagged, by the way. Oh, I need to... Damn it. My monitor is bugging. There we go.
Two as one. Clear that first area and destroy the crystal. Second. That's two shields more than enough. Clear the area out.
The rest of you, target the last shield with the siege weapon.
Unrelenting.
Refreshing. That's all of them.
Clear the last area.
Armored up.
That's the first one. Just two more.
Shelter our souls. Crushing light.
Dust.
Go. Stream's not lagging, right? I mean, I don't know if it's just my PC, not my PC, if it's just my monitor. Wanted to watch this stream from tablet, basically.
Excellent.
I'm hoping it's just that.
Okay, you ugly bastards. We're coming for you. Second.
Crushing light.
You're all weeping. We heal one.
Illuminate. Inferno. A swirling flux. Wash pain away. Be restored.
Armored up.
I achieved this. I'm an
It's
achiever.
dead. We should celebrate.
This is far. You've got supplies, and it's in range of the Harvest Temple. Hey, how's everyone else doing out there?
Okay. More disturbance in the force.
Eager Gap is secure,
So is the Jade Brotherhood base.
and we've cleared the observatory. Aurine's here, and we can see the Harvest Temple.
I'm going to focus my prismatic energy at the barrier protecting Suwon.
Hold up. We've got void popping up all around us.
Same here. It's like they're creating a blockade between all of us. and the
I don't know why
Harvest
this
Temple.
is
Careful! It's corrupted Elder Dragon magic that's been combined. We don't know its power.
I don't know why it's lagging, but okay. Alright, it should be fine.
Champion, as you cleanse the previous outbreaks, I felt the magic as it was released. Maybe I could absorb it from these new void outbreaks.
But if the power of the magic is unknown, what could it do to you?
A good question, but I know one thing. I'm going to use every bit of it to break through the barrier covering Suwon. Go now. Release the Elder Dragon magic. The void is focusing its energy.
Alright,
Attack it.
where's the champion?
Death stalks me.
Wither. Second.
Run, Father! It's another void outbreak.
Arcturic. That's the element you
Healed,
need.
one.
Everyone, focus on the void.
There is only void
Strong.
and a dwindling time before endless.
Suwan is awake.
We are bound to the nothingness.
Okay.
And all
Time
will
to
return
go
to
and
us.
collect the orbs.
Suwan, can you hear me?
Send the orbs to MM now.
She is one
No, actually, remove the orbs. Remove the orbs. Man, this hardcore thing from Guild Wars 1 was not on my card this year, man. Like, if you told me at the start of this year, MM, this year, Guild Wars 1 is actually going to have marketing promotion for Guild Wars 1. And they're going to actually start introducing some small, fun-sized updates. Like, I would be like, get out of here, bro. Like, give me what it is that you're having, because I want some of that. I'll have what you're having, because there's no way. And yet, here we are. Honestly, Aina is doing a great job with what they have right now. Aina is doing really, really well.
More void. They're surrounding us.
More void. Hell yeah, more void. Ooh, Guild Wars 2 update. I told you today. We'll have to update this. So we're going to go through this after Suwon.
Defend the
We're going
crystals.
through this after
Try and win
Suwon.
as much time as possible.
Looks juicy, by the way.
The magic's seeping out of the crystals.
Look out! More void creatures!
Bring it on.
Quick, return their orbs to their crystals.
Projector activate. Fuel the flame.
That went better than I expected.
Damn it! Where are those reinforcements?
Armored up. Armored up.
Studio update is live. Well, I'll take a look at this actually before, because there's not much going on now. We can kind of prepare. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Did not mention about whether we're getting the next expansion or not, but I also did not expect that was gonna be fully happening.
So many. I brought some friends.
What's gonna be the title? The thumbnail. Use the thumbnail that you can pick from. Obviously,
Barrier to break through, and on the other
I mean, you could literally just reuse whatever they posted on their Guild Wars 1 page.
We need to stop her now.
The text.
My pleasure.
For the title, you could say, Guild Wars 1 Reforged
On my count.
Hardcore
2, 1. Fire!
Major Guild Wars Reforged update. You could say like hard and then comma hardcore, new titles,
Kill her.
new title or not new titles. You could say Guild Wars. Okay, I'll type it out to you. Major Guild Wars Reforged update, hardcore mode. I have it all in caps, but you can obviously choose which one you want caps, not. Major Guild Wars Reforged update, hardcore mode, new challenges, titles, and more. Okay, and then for the thumbnail, hey, Lyrium, hello. Hi, love. Yeah, and then for the update itself, like if you want to say something on the thumbnail, honestly, if you just copy what they have from the thumbnail they have from the Twitter account, it's probably fine. And then maybe just write like hardcore hype or something, like write HC hype. Maybe that will work well. Yeah, on the thumbnail, HC hype. And then write the other updates, because the other updates are easier for casuals to look at. You don't want like casuals like looking at the video and be like, nah, that's not for me, because there's stuff for casuals too.
A landscape of shattered dreams and death.
Look at her. Sad.
And all
Sad.
I summon the power of Earth.
Sad or no sad. Time to die.
The end will come fast.
What they put me? They put me 9.
She's luring the boy toward the temple again. If I don't stop it, you won't escape my dust. Hold this area while I'm gone.
That went better than I expected.
Maybe I have the illusion.
Our group is, my subgroup is not a good subgroup. We don't even have any support. This is my subgroup. We should have support here.
In the beginning, there was only emptiness. And now, you must join it.
Quick, stand around the impact site. I'll protect you.
I'm probably getting it because I was closest to the center.
Do not fear your state. You are not dead. Only disembarked. With senses heightened.
This is what iron trains for. This is what we do.
Refreshing.
Just died. It died. Oh, I need to grab actually a way station. For me, it's 18th December. Wait, what do you mean 18th December? I am a time traveler, though. You never know.
Return, my friend.
Well, that's unfortunate. No! Oh my god.
Close your eyes.
That went better than I expected.
Oh my god, almost died, man. Seriously, why does no one kill these thorn hearts? Like, it's been what? 3 years, 4 years? People don't learn. My god. Kill him. Oh, there we go. Six to 10 east.
Just a bit of your soul.
All right, next phase. Next phase incoming. Stream title? Why? What's wrong with the title? I'll have to check it after. Is that really didn't update? Seriously? Oh my god. That's weird. I don't know why it does that. Like it, I don't know, because restream is weird or something. I'm gonna have to obviously check it. Okay, that sucks.
Leave here before you are all destroyed.
Wait a second. Wait a second. There we go. Boom. That. What the hell? I don't know why. I had it actually changed. Very weird. Where was I supposed to go? Supposed to go east.
I've never seen such bravery. God, she's back! Look out! She... Run! She's about to snap at you!
Okay. He does the snap.
If we stand together, you're in my sights. Your desires are but a mirage. You are the highway. Stay clear of the mountains.
Nice gear.
Maybe I will be the version I am.
I acid. That's nice. We want the acid. Give us the acid. We broke it. Barely broke it, actually. Right.
Intercept those impact sites. Quick, stand around the impact site. I'll protect you.
After stream, yeah, after stream. Don't worry. I got you, lead mod. Don't worry, Echo.
Please, I don't want to hurt you.
Sure you don't, Suwon. But guess what? Pain is pain. There's Thorn Hearts. Grab him. Get him. Get him.
Flame in this car. Grease becomes you. There.
Refreshing.
No Thorn Hearts, right? I don't think there's enough.
No rest for you yet, sweet soul. You're all reeking. Eat my dust.
Refreshing.
Darkness is a blessing. Now it's on. Close your eyes and feel it wash over you.
All right.
You're in my sights.
You be doubling down. Careful. He's hungry again.
Very nice.
She's stirring up her mass.
Torment them.
Whoa. Look out. Wind blast.
This is the end.
That's enough. Help them now, or she'll get the upper hand.
Ah, swaps again. Echo GBT. Thank you for following, by the way. Fusion Jerry. Welcome to the stream. Now Echo needs a mod. Yeah, basically like Echo becomes like the head mod, head honcho. Luckily, like we don't need too much mod support. Like it's kind of like easy. But there's mostly like markers. Like Echo's mostly like an editor for setting markers and stuff. But now recently we've been getting a lot of like these bot request things, which has been very annoying. Advertising again, like you know these follower bot stuff. Definitely not fun. Not like I thought Twitch cleansed them, didn't they? Or maybe they cleansed them, you know. They're like, hey, we take care of the problem. Oh, totally took care of it. Okay.
So, listen to me. I
hide it. It's me, Maureen. Look out!
Oh, where the hell am I going? I'm trolling. I don't like any stability. Like they do the stability like after we've already been interrupted.
Sorry, Swan. We have to do this. Reach deep inside, and you will feel the emptiness of all. Heal one.
Soften them up. Now you're mine.
Maybe I was the illusion all along. The void will never beat us if we stand together.
Yes, it will. The void will break us.
You can never have too much treasure.
All right, final push.
Stay clear of her mouth.
One becomes two.
Oh, she swapped. I thought she was doing an acid attack.
We have to do this. Heal one. Reach deep inside, and you will feel the emptiness all over. They're stuck. Help them now, or she'll get the upper hand.
Engaged.
Oh, it's over, chat. Perpetually stuck.
Watch her mouth. Acid. Don't let it hit you.
Heal one.
It tortures me to say this. I hit her. Hit her hard.
Hit her hard. Oh, we actually failed it. But it doesn't matter because she doesn't really do a bad attack.
Help them now, or she'll get the upper hand.
She's gonna swap here. Oh no, actually, she doesn't swap. And she dies. She's gone. There's no way dodging that. I think that one just automatically.
I've got to go after her. See what is left.
I don't think there's anything left, Ori. Just leave her.
The void is receding.
I see it. So many
Header plus one is very close to lead mod permissions, I
much
guess.
sacrifice.
Is it? I don't know.
I never thought I would see this day. May the gods be praised.
I think editors is a very strong one. I don't know why editor doesn't have like a badge. It seems like the only one that needs it. It's a very powerful one. Like editors can like clip, do all the highlights. Like they basically have almost close to the streamer's sort of power in terms of like the video stuff. And they can actually like make highlights. They can even add, delete. They can delete the streams if they want, I think. Yeah, editors are a pretty strong one.
That looks valuable.
Okay. Nice. Units. Deposit these. Salvage. Sell it. I'll clear out. There we go. We're done. For analytics, really, lead modders can perform all the actions that regular can, as well as the following actions: manage the mod team, plus add or remove VIPs. Yeah. Lead moderator is like kind of a strong one. Mostly for sponsors to check the data. Okay. I assume so. That's kind of like something that'd be very useful for streamers who have like a role for their manager or something. Like that's very useful if they have like managers. Like I don't see too many streamers using that. There is a large portion, but of course, obviously it's beneficial to them. But yeah, like that would be the only group of people I could see that probably would want that, right? People who like work with streamers. We have coins to pick up, guys. Oh, it's the thing that I sold. Interesting. No more cheating viewers data with embedded streams. I don't know. I think people are still doing that. That's bit of the issue. People still do embeds. I mean, hell, there's been like some drama with these streamers like DDG and these kind of people where they've been apparently also botting and everything. XQC was like basically exposing everyone. XQC was like basically exposing everyone. How's the video, by the way, going, Echo, for the Guild Wars 1 video? We need to post that one first, then the new one. Which, by the way, let's go through this, by the way, chat. It's time. It is time to go through it.
Stay calm, stay alert.
Where is this post? Uh-huh. This update's pretty juicy, by the way. This studio update. Guild Wars 1 one's actually insane. That one actually has content. Not on the bingo card this year, guys. But very welcome surprise. Doom Covenant. Hardcore gaming. Guild Wars 1. Guys, we are so back, by the way. You guys know that ArenaNet is definitely back on the menu, guys. Come on now. Like, if you're asking me, what's the studio you would trust developing the next MMO? It's ArenaNet, guys. You know why? Because they know what's going on. They know what's on the line. Make sure Guild Wars 3 delivers. ArenaNet is so back, guys. Yeah, that's good. Just one more change. Okay, I want to go through this update, guys. We got studio update, which I told you this week it was happening, right? Before they whisker away for the holidays of Christmas, which I'm just realizing now is in a few days. Actually makes me sad. There was something that was supposed to happen this December, which didn't happen. And I am a bit sad about it. But it's okay. Which also, there's been something bothering me, but what to do? What's this? What is this? New email down the line. I think Guild Wars 3 would be insane. I think ANET knows what's on the line for Guild Wars 3. Like, you can't mess it up. Like, they know. They know. Believe me, they're very well aware. Like, they have to deliver on that MMO. And with all the studios that are developing, honestly, they have the chance to do it. I think ANET has had always incredible talent. There's no doubt. You know, and with the resources that they have, given that they don't have the most revenue stream compared to other MMOs, they deliver pretty good. It's a QL update, yeah, basically. But adding the hardcore is kind of interesting. I mean, like, adding hardcore is actually smart. It is really smart that they've added hardcore for Guild Wars 1. Why? Because now you have segment of players who are gonna now go in just for that. So it's the same game, but yeah, a bit of extra stuff that can kind of like get more sort of activity to it. Diablo Immortal pushed the shares to change too much. We'll have to see how that one works, but for the most part, you know what, we'll see. I mean, again, Guild Wars 3, we don't even know what it's going to look like. It's probably an entirely different game to what Guild Wars 2 is. It maybe has some concepts of borrowings of Guild Wars 2, but it's probably essentially a different game. Yeah. Now there's an official version of it. Yeah, the fact that there's an initial version. Yo, what's up, Luna? The fact that there's an initial version of a hardcore now is huge, guys. Like, that's actual support now coming from them. Right. Chat, it is time. Boom. It is time. We got something going on right here. We have something going on. Oh, by the way, Echo, in case I forgot, I'm gonna send you this in case you need this as reference somewhere. It's for Guild Wars 1. All right. Are you ready? We're ready, I think. We are so ready, guys. Yeah, I think this is good enough size. Good size indeed. Do I cut in? Am I doing a lot of the stuff? I think so. No, we're good. We are good. Probably what I'll do is I'll move this like a little bit here, just in case I'm cutting in. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right. Oh, there's a lot to go through. All right. Let's get it done. Hello. This is the 2025 Holiday Studio Update. It's a message from the Guild Wars 2 team. It's the end of the year. As always, the winter holiday report before ANET takes the rest of the holiday off for Christmas and the New Year's. So, gamers, grab some eggnog, grab a cup of tea, coffee, whatever it is that you would like to enjoy. Get cozy, and let's talk about the Holiday Studio Update right now. With the holiday season upon us, the studio is preparing to take a short break to recharge, spend some time with our loved ones, and of course, complete our annual Winter's Day achievements. Before we log off for the season, we want to take a moment to reflect on the year we've shared and express our gratitude for the incredible Guild Wars 2 community. Another landmark year. There's a lot to be thankful for this year, and with the release of Guild Wars 2 Visions of Eternity, the 6th expansion, it stands as one of the accomplishments we're most proud as a studio. The team put their hearts into this release, and it's been gratifying to see how strongly the community has responded to the changes and improvements we've introduced this expansion. I actually have to say, yeah, this expansion has been very good. They've done a very good release with VOE. They've definitely amplified marketing this year. You could see it from the changes of how they're now bringing a lot of, like, we've been seeing, maybe about 20, 30 streamers from different games that have been paid to promote or, in some capacity promoted this game from sponsored streams, from their marketing kind of going more like, they're posting frequently on Instagram, they're posting frequently on Twitter, they are uploading more and more, and in general, I mean, they've been in a few places which we'll get to in a little bit. They've even been showcased, which we'll get to in the award shows this year, which is I think later down in this update. So they've really amplified this year. At this point in release, at this point in this release cycle, Guild Wars 2's Visions of Eternity has already outperformed Guild Wars 2 Jantler's Wild from a sales perspective. Not surprising. They've done a lot more this year for making sure that people know that this expansion is existing and is out there. So no surprise there that it's outperformed. And the momentum from the expansion's release has helped grow the game, generally speaking. In recent months, we've seen periods where more new players joined us than any point since our 2022 Steam debut, which itself was a high water mark. Veteran players have been returning in droves, and overall player activity is higher now than it's been in years. It's been energizing to see momentum like this, and it's exceeded our expectation in nearly every way. Yeah, something I've noticed, even though I personally have not been active this year, at least, I kept up where I can, but I've noticed there's a lot of new players. You could see it. There's an increase in posts of new players saying that they're trying out the game. There's, even from the streamer perspective, while I was not active myself this year, I would notice that there was numbers of new streamers, from different followings, different sizes, who were streaming the game. Like people that I was like, I've never seen these people. Like I didn't even, recognize. Usually, like there is a lot of faces you recognize in the streaming community in Guild Wars 2. The category is certainly boosted. There's more and more streamers playing this game. More and more streamers, putting it out there. So yeah, I think you could see it from new players, casual players, but then also veterans returning, and from content creators. There's been new players, new content creators actually giving this game a shot. So definitely it is very noticeable, which is definitely a good sign. This year's also marked two big anniversaries for us. The 25th anniversary of ArenaNet and the 20th anniversary of the original Guild Wars. They did have a release for the original Guild Wars. The 20th anniversary of Guild Wars 1, they had celebrated that in April of this year of 2025, which was really fun to kind of go back to. And it kind of maybe a catalyst for why we even have Reforged is because maybe the amount of return to the anniversary update maybe is a reason why we even have Reforged, kind of, maybe. But definitely you could see them advertising more and doubling down, actually. Reaching those milestones while Guild Wars 2 itself is thriving feels especially significant. In celebration, we released a studio retrospective documentary in partnership with Second Wind, tracing our journey from the earliest days of Arena to the world we build together today. A reminder of where we began and how far we've come. If you haven't had a chance, you can check it out here. Yeah, this is a nice documentary. I've yet to see it. I've seen it in clips a little bit, but I do want to actually watch it all in one go at one point, but I've seen it in clips, and it's actually amazing to see it. There's kind of like a trip down memory lane, so definitely check out the documentary on kind of like a remake of how Guild Wars has been put together as a franchise. So really, really worth looking into. From the clips alone I've seen, it's definitely something I want to definitely actually get in and watch the whole thing. Got a little bit of a reforged lovely thing, which by the way, the launcher of Guild Wars 1 now is this is like actually the launcher loading screen now, so a bit of an update there as well. At the same time, we have announced Guild Wars Reforged, a renewed commitment to supporting the original Guild Wars game with a bundle that includes all 3 classic campaigns in a refreshed package with updated UI, modern platform support, and improved accessibility for returning and new players alike. It's our way of honoring the legacy of the franchise and welcoming both veterans and fresh faces back to the world that started it all. You can learn more about Guild Wars Reforged here. This has been honestly an insane change. Like, if you told me today, 2025 by the end of the year, you're actually going to see Guild Wars Reforged and new sort of like marketing approach update to the original Guild Wars, I'd be like, get out of here. Seriously. If anything, if they had that, they would probably stuck it in Guild Wars 2. But they've actually done it. They've seen a fresh face in Guild Wars Reforged. And I'd like to credit this, by the way, to the fact that we have sort of like a renewed interest. There's definitely been MMO interest in retro gaming right now. Like, you see this with WoW Classic. And you see this with old school RuneScape being as active as ever as an MMO. So I think it's actually smart that ANET capitalized on this retro MMO market that we have going on. Because Guild Wars 1 is a very unique product, actually. Compared to other MMOs, it is extremely unique. It's sort of like an RTS as well. It plays very differently. And so having this Reforged update has really helped in terms of adding new players to go back in. Getting them out there. And even, we just talked about this on a previous video, they've even added new stuff to this update just yesterday, 18th of December of 2025. Hardcore game mode is activated. They've added some more things for players to look forward to. 4-player parties and pre-searing the tutorial of the game. And some, again, refreshed UI and updates that's going on with Reforged. I see the renewed interest. And they've updated it as well. So that's been very helpful to get more activity. And I think we'll definitely see more people to stay in Guild Wars 1 now because of this. And I don't know if they mentioned it here, but they also have Guild Wars Reforged on the Steam Deck now as well. Which I think is a smart move. Having on the Steam Deck is going to boost them significantly. That's a whole lot of accessibility. That's just going to make things easier for them to promote this as a game, given that the game can be played at a very good graphic level on the Steam Deck. This year, we've also explored new, bolder ways to introduce Guild Wars 2 to a wider audience. In June, we partnered with the Summer Games Fest to showcase the game on one of the biggest stages in the industry. And just last week, we premiered a new trailer during the pre-show of the Game Awards, the premier event in global gaming, reaching millions of viewers around the world. And it was a proud moment for us and a wonderful opportunity to showcase Tyria on a truly global stage. And if you missed it, check this out. And this is something that is very much needed. Like, them showcasing this on Game Awards. They've been really pouring their efforts in marketing, not just Guild Wars 1, going back to the roots, but then also in Guild Wars 2, Visions of Eternity. We're seeing them promote this as much as possible. There's been an influx of stream. Like, the last 3 months, we've basically just seen influx of streamers trying out the game. And the conversation is always the same. New players in their stream are like, yeah, I've actually just picked this up. Or, oh, yeah, I'm a returning player actually, and now I'm picking this up. And I can guarantee you, all content creators right now are on their videos seeing returning players who are saying the same comments. I've just picked up this game and I'm enjoying it. I've literally just returned and I'm enjoying it. And the amount of posts that are happening from Reddit to Discords to sort of Twitter posts, like, the feed is very active. You can definitely see it and it's happening. And we're getting people who are enjoying it in their different ways. So yeah, they've been very successful in making people know that this game exists. And right now, if you ask me, Guild Wars is in a very interesting position. They're in a very cool position actually to showcase what they are. And I know this blog won't address it, but people are talking, like, is maybe the long-awaited announcement of Guild Wars 3 coming? We don't know, but we do know that Guild Wars 2 is here to stay right now, and they are pushing it out as much as they can. So with Guild Wars 2 right now, with Visions of Eternity, it's good to be back. I'm actually gonna watch this trailer later, but you're free to watch this if you haven't watched it. Definitely check it out. Having those anniversaries, the documentary in Guild Wars Reforged land during a year of resurgence driven by Guild Wars 2's Visions of Eternity makes this one of the most meaningful chapters in Guild Wars history. It reminds us our story isn't just about today, but about a legacy that continues to evolve. To everyone experiencing Guild Wars Reforged or Guild Wars 2 for the first time, returning after time away, or continuing your long journey with us, thank you for making this world and this community feel so vibrant. Yeah, Guild Wars 2025 has been a huge resurgence. I mean, from promoting Guild Wars 1 to having their anniversaries to Visions of Eternity, which again, to me, I think this is from their last 3 expansions, Secrets of the Obscure, Janthir Wilds. This has been the best expansion. In my opinion, this has been literally the best expansion since End of Dragons. Soto was good. Janthir was good. And they had their bits and pieces here and there. But I think VOEs where they really, I think, figured out the model for these yearly expansions. I think this is like where they really course corrected. And we're seeing some good updates to it. So very good year, honestly. Looking ahead now to early 2026, the team is hard at work for the upcoming quarterly releases for Guild Wars 2 VOE, and we'll be sharing more details and our next quarterly roadmap around the release of the quarterly release 1 early next year. But in the meantime, here are some key dates to look forward to. So we got Winter's Day Festival, which has been happening since 9th of December, and this will go on until the 2nd of January. So get that Winter's Day Festival in, gamers. 13th of January, we're going to get the Skills and Balance update. 13th to 20th of January, we're going to have Fractal Rush. 20 to 27th, W Rush. I love this. I'm all for W Rush. 3rd of February, we're going to get the Visions of Eternity Quarter Release 1, which will be the next update of Visions of Eternity. So 3rd of February, guys, it's just around the corner. Just about 3 months after, which is expected. Every time the expansions drop recently, the way they've been doing it is every 3 months they basically do an update. So we've had Visions of Eternity drop at October 28th, I believe, right? So November, December, January. So that's 3 months. So yeah, they're doing it basically in the same time frame. So February 3rd is definitely around the corner of expected releases. We have the new raid encounter coming up in that. The raid strike system unification with quick play. Again, something that they've been focusing on these small expansions that are happening on a yearly consistent basis is they're still doing systems updates in the game. So the raid strike unification is going to be huge now. The fact that you can even access bosses that you want in the strikes as well and in the raids as well, that's going to be huge. We have fashion templates because the fashion end game is always the final end game for a lot of gamers. Wizard's Vault update, which is a weekly, we're expected a quarterly refresh of the Wizard's Vault. And a new legendary ring is coming. And speaking of the new legendary ring, here's a little tease of the visuals that come with wearing it. We're going to watch this right now. This is, yeah. Let's see what this is. Crabs. That's actually cute. Nice. It has like a little bit of a glowy effect too. So quite cool actually. Yeah. There we go. Thank you for an incredible 2025. See you in the new year and happy Winter's Day. Josh Grouch Davis, game director of Guild Wars 2. So quite to unpack here, gamers. Actually quite a lot. It's a good recap. I was not, I was low-key expecting they're probably not going to announce if the rumors of Guild Wars 3 are true. I think someone said it best. Lara, she said it best. They've invested so much effort promoting Guild Wars 2 that I think it makes sense that we're probably getting the rollout of VOE and probably straight into the next expansion. And so the rumors, while it's gonna, we're gonna have to wait and see, when we know what we're gonna know. But yeah, Guild Wars 2, it makes sense why they're probably just pushing out Guild Wars 2. I think they're gonna use this momentum to push out another expansion, I think. No announcement yet, but nothing to fear because they also didn't announce VOE in the winter recap of last year's expansion release. So, we're definitely, if we expect another expansion announcement underway or something like that, most likely will happen in maybe Q2 of VOE's release. So I do expect that that's probably, or Q3 of VOE, because that's actually been if you look at the formula, how they've done it for Soto and for Janthir Wilds, they've announced these a little bit later into the expansion. So it is keeping in with the theme. So no need to panic. Game is in a good state. Returning players, returning veterans. It's been good, guys. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are you excited? How has Guild Wars 2 been for you? How has Guild Wars Reforged been for you? If you're a new or returning player to Guild Wars 2 or Guild Wars Reforged even, how have you been enjoying it? How have you been enjoying Visions of Eternity? And what are you looking forward to in 2026? But that's it for this video. If you're here watching us, we're live on twitch.tv/GW2 Guild MM, which the links are in the link below. But you can also subscribe to us on YouTube for more content, more gaming, or watch us live on Twitch. But that's it for this video, gamers. Take care and happy holidays. We'll see you later. Done. All right. That was pretty good. Pretty juicy. Very good indeed, gamers. Yeah, very, very good. Quickly done. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Speaking of that, I just got DM'd. What the hell is this DM for? Okay. Interesting, yeah. All right. Complex is better. Complex is actually a better one. It's hard to match that one. I mean, you gotta be honest. That one's a tough one to match. Yeah. Okay, are we doing dub-dub? I feel like we should do dub-dub, right? It's been a while. We can always go back and do the Winter's Day stuff, but dub-dub, the hype will die off after some time with the queues. There's a weather forecast that we're supposed to have more rain on Saturday. Almost got stuck, man, in Abu Dhabi. Oh, actually, should be clear. So no rain today. Oh yes, yesterday was a storm. It was massive storm. No, it's mostly clear. Mostly clear. I feel like we get like rain for like the whole year and then that's it. Reforged videos live. Nice. All right. Upload this one after like 15 minutes. I mean, it'll take some time to update, right? So, yeah. Hell yeah. There we go. Hell yeah. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Dislike bomb the video. Well, if you dislike bomb it anyway, like it still counts as an engagement. So disliking the video still counts as an engagement. So if you have a streamer or a content creator that you don't like, don't dislike the video because that actually still adds an engagement to them. One second. Okay. Now they know that I'm live. This person. Literally ignore. Yeah, actually ignore it. Yeah. Negative feedback is feedback. Yeah, it still counts. So best is to avoid like even disliking it or anything. Like because you're still engaging with the video, so it still counts as an engagement. So for them, it still shows up as an analytics that obviously if you watch the video, then it counts as a view. But if you engage with it, then also it adds an engagement for them.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
Need something.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I sent everything. At this point, seriously. Where did they get this? Okay, I need to ask a question for this person. Do you have... Okay. Okay. I hope they have... Okay, wait 1 second, guys. I have to I have to reply to stuff. Can you...
How many ales have I had?
What brings you here?
Faster!
Let's see the color of your coin.
Buying something?
Okay. Okay, you know what? Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Man. People need to people need to be consistent with work. Seriously. Why am I getting messages about something that should have been taken care of during working hours? Sorry. I had to relieve that kind of stress, man. Like I'm being literally given things that are like not done for work. And I'm like, it's 10 p.m. now. Like, what the hell? And I'm like, do you have this? Do you have this? Like, seriously. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Work, man. Watch time. Thanks for covering the Doom Covenant. Hell yeah, the Doom Covenant. I'm actually very happy that we're getting stuff like, you know, I'm really happy that we're getting updates now in Guild Wars. It's nice to see that we've even had some streamers who came back. Pretty much. Like I'm nice to see we have streamers from all sorts of games playing, streamers from all sorts of you know, categories. Yeah. It's been good. Like it's been a good year. It feels good to kind of see the game getting some flowers this year because it's honestly well deserved. Like there's a lot of cool things about the game. You know, we're not delusional, chat. We are not the delusional people. This is the right game to be playing. I think I have to view like a Vista and then we should be good to go. Yeah. I'll do this after the dub. Is it exacting to revisit? Yeah. New World died for this. You know what? Actually, it's good that New World died so we can grab them all to Guild Wars. Yeah, I think like I've seen some people be like, what's the update? But honestly, like it sometimes doesn't need much to get an interest. Like adding like a hardcore mode with a title, with a badge. Sometimes that's enough. Just like an official game mode is enough to get people to go back. You know what? Let's give this a shot. Like I'm hyped. Let's go back. Right? Sometimes it's just these little things. It just adds a new layer. And now all of a sudden you have people hyped up already. Like the Reforged one was a very smart update. Like the fact that they have it on Steam Deck, Guild Wars, is going to guarantee new player base from Steam. The fact that you have accessibility, it's easier now. And the game itself doesn't have that much graphic. Like it's not a major game that you need like a lot of big PCs. But the fact that they've kind of fine-tuned even more for such an old game is good. So you have that. Promoting into Guild Wars 2. So like you're getting a bit of a franchise experience that I keep mentioning, which again, I think this is why they're building this up like this. It's a franchise, right? They're selling you the franchise and it's doing wonders for them. Like people are going like, oh, they're very active in Guild Wars 1 now. And oh, wait, but they're also active with Guild Wars 2's expansions. So you're getting both things going on. So yeah. New World died so that Guild Wars 2 Visions of Eternity continues to run, basically. Hell yeah. All right, I am almost in. 2-2-2-2, yeah. Here we go. It's good. We're doing well. Thank God, game is doing well. This is it's been a good year. I need to type, I think, the title, right, Echo? What will the title be? That I need to figure out. Oh, nice. We're entered. VOE. Okay, this will be the title. All right. Wait, actually, I'm gonna check. For the title, actually. Ooh. Okay. All right, we go. Sorry, I'm just trying to check the title for what we're gonna title this update. Okay, we go. I grab boosters. We are in, gamers. I got a message. I got an email for a promotion to do something, but this email's in Spanish. Interesting. I've reached Spain. My audience has reached Spain. By the way, the stream is fine, right? I just want to make sure, like, my stream is fine. Is it me bugging or does it keep crashing or something? I don't know if it's just because this tablet is messed up or something, because I have a lot of tabs opened. But the stream is fine, right? It's not me just you guys haven't experienced any crashes, have you? Hopefully not. Just checking. Where is the commander? They just disappeared, actually. How are we doing in this match score? We are, we are getting farmed, actually. We are getting farmed, guys. Oh, and they've swapped, actually. We go Alpine Borderlands. Good over here? Okay, fine. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Uh, okay. We've received. We've received. 13. They've left this map. Damn. Okay. We still go. We still push. Actually, I think we stay here. We stay here. Gotta support.
Pet has suffered terrible wounds.
Buster, kill them all. Back to right wisdom. Stand your ground. Justice, courage, resolve.
No! I stayed. Oh well. I was a lost cause. I was expecting nothing. I was expecting nothing and still nothing happened. Hell yeah. It's over. Everyone went to the other map, man. Only private tags running today. Everyone, I'm seeing map chat. Private tag, bro. Private tag. Okay. Message is done. What do we got here? No. We should maybe do the dailies. The daily Winter's Day stuff. Maybe it works. Okay. Here we go. For a second I thought that was TW, but then I remember TW is a is a NA guild. Meme. This guy's guild name is Meme. That must be fun.
That'll do nicely.
Refreshing. Stand your ground. That's hard enough.
Seriously, I did all of that. Not one other person gets him. That's disappointing.
Stand your ground. That has hurt. I feel strong. Back in fighting condition. Buster. Stand your ground.
And they're gone. They disappeared.
Stand your ground. Armored up. I carry the bridge. Back in fighting condition.
Where are we at? We're number 6. I think by the time we get there, though, they might even pop back to EBG. Which, that's the annoying part. If they come back, then, oh, man. Daily Gathering Guild. Hell yeah.
That looks valuable.
We're going. We're going. There's no fights. There is, but I don't know if I want to stay in the queue. I'm gonna do Winter's Day stuff. Yes. No gym tomorrow. Today I had the gym. Oh my god, today 7 a.m. gym session. Had to go to Abu Dhabi all the way. Almost got stuck because of the rain and the storm. Get back here at like 7:45. 8, kinda. Hectic. Hectic day. Alright. We go strike mission first. We do strike mission. Grabbed everything. Is there a boost? Oh, actually, I could get a karma boost. That would be nice. Actually, there was a boost in EBG if I remember. There was a boost. I'm on EU, yeah. We are EU. For the longest time, I actually was an NA player. Is the boost gone? No way. For the longest time, I was a NA player. Oh, because I don't dub it up with this ranger. Let me see. Was the boost here or there? If it's not here, then fine. I missed it. Might have gone. Liking NA dub. Yeah, I played more NA World versus World. Like I didn't play EU. I was NA World versus World because I was an NA account until maybe only 21, 22, which honestly was just around when I came back from the States and I was in Dubai. And the only reason that I'm even playing on EU servers is because for streaming it's easier. Like there's not much action that goes around in NA at this time, right? So I just had to make the choice to stay somewhere. Was a bit of an issue. Was a bit of an issue. But my history is all with Dub in NA. I was in Jade Quarry. That was my server. Right. Yeah, okay. I don't think there's a boost anywhere. Say it. Fine. Just like that, someone actually just put a banner. Doesn't matter because I already just took a banner.
It's Winter's Day!
Public? We go public. Okay. What do I want to spend my things on? I don't know what to spend them on.
Refreshing. Take my dust. That's a combo.
right.
Thanks for the thaw.
How'd that be? Excruciating?
And we kill this. For WW at the moment, my server is Mirror of Lissa. But I also have a team. Oh wait, for next season actually. Hard stuff. I can't select team anymore. Yeah. I was in Jade for a bit, but then transferred to PC. Tried hard to get into Blackgate, but it was always full. Still touched, but I think they changed it to be more team-based. Yes, basically it's now more team-based because they have a new update where it's you play with your teammates, the guild. So if you choose a guild as your WW, they'll assign you that. Or if you don't choose a guild, they just assign you a random team. Yeah, I was in Jade Quarry. That was my home server. For years. I was basically the financier of Jade Quarry. Good times. Really good times. DC was actually a little bit of our enemy back in the day. Used to be Jade Quarry, Blackgate, and Sea of Sorrows. Then it became Tarnished Coast for a long time. Then it became Yak's Bend. I remember. Good times. Good days. I miss those WW days, man. Every time I talk about it, like, good days. The WW competition. There was a lot of hype. Honestly, WW had a lot of hype. It was mostly because of the community. Miss those days? Yeah. Blackgate number 1. Nah, screw Blackgate. Jade Quarry number 1.
Crazy isn't evil, he's just wounded. Let's crack his cold shell and heal my
Yeah,
friend.
let's beat up this guy. Basically, let's beat up this guy. This is basically like an intervention, which is like hitting your friend, basically. Dude, I'm having like a bad ping or something. 119. It's not the worst. I've had worse than this, but I don't know why it's still a little bit bad. Alright. Kill. Oh, we want to face Maguma. Maguma has a very interesting play style. The Mag Cloud was honestly a really brilliant style. I had an alliance with Maguma, with Zushin basically, the leader of Maguma, which the alliance was, and this was at the time where people wanted to like play and get fights in tier 2, right? Like they only wanted to stay between tier 2 and tier 1. So we would basically like we had this thing called Rotate the Dream, which was basically like teaming up with Mag, where JQ controls making sure they are in T1 and taking third, and Mag takes first in tier 2. So then the next week we swap. Mag goes up to tier 1, enjoys their fights, then they take third in tier 1 and we take first in tier 2, and we just rotate this dream for like a couple months. Rotate the dream, which is basically like getting the most fun fights in WW. Burnt out the other servers because like they were stuck in perpetuity, whereas the only two servers who were between tier 2 and tier 1 were Mag and JQ. Good stuff. There's politics everywhere, gamers. That's the name of the game. Alright, last one. I think it's the last phase. Yeah, it's the last phase.
No, I need the minerals. Vengeance rests on me.
Yeah, this is the last one. Last phase. Done.
Oh, I see you like to play. Friends, thank you for mending my heart. Sorry for being such a jerk. It feels
Ow.
good to be all snow again. I'm full of winter's day joy, and it's time to share it round.
Can you actually hit Jolly Donnie? Let me try again. No, you can't hit him. I don't know if you can hit him. Nope. Oh, what the hell? Are you not dodging? You can dodge it. Oh well. We go. TC number 1. TC was a good server for a time. For thumbnail, I think I will say, okay, add this. Add recap. Add. Alright. Alright. Let's see where we're going next.
Hooray!
Bring it on.
It's Winter's Day!
Let us do. Where is? No, that's not here. The big puzzle is here. There we go. There we go. This is where we want to be, guys. We want to be here. Oh my god, I'm still. This work is still not done. This guy, I swear to God. Why do I bother? All right, okay. Oh, dude, this map resets in 45 seconds. Can I open stuff here? Oh, because I don't know, the PvP effect or something. All right, we wait. We wait because we can't open this here. Okay, here we go. Map reset. Hello? Map reset? Ah, there we go.
This Winter's Day will be
Let's
full
go.
of wonder.
Oh, this guy's got tricks, huh? Ah, I fell. Oh well, GG. Chart keeps falling. Unfortunate. Oh, we should have the first people who finished now. And there we go. Got our bonus 3 karmas today, right? So nice. Good dodge. There you go again. I think what I'll do is I'll do at least the first three, because you get the bonus karma only for the first 3 times you finish this every day. We'll do then maybe 1 or 2 more, and then see if there's any activity in the PvP snowball arena. Oh, what the hell? Damn. That sucks. I barely touched it, but I think it's just I was too close to it. Too close. Unfortunate. GG's. There's that year where I did this one-handed while spinning a phone in the other hand. Man, was that annoying. Never again. Let me tell you that. I ain't not doing that again. I did it. Been there. Done that. I wish there was an achievement for that. Seriously. Playing with one hand, this jumping puzzle, and rolling the phone on another hand. Oh no. I got hit with it. There we go. Big F. All right, one more. We got our 3rd day bonus. Ooh, that's not good. Maybe I have to go fast in this one. Yeah, okay. We're good. 3rd day bonus. 3rd day bonus. Make it 5. We'll go for 5, and then we'll call it after 5 to try some snowball fights. Oh, well. This poor Char, he's not even made one. Oh, I feel so bad. Just keeps falling. Just maybe try the other one, man. Just try the snowman. Maybe this one's not it for you. The funny thing is that I know this one so well, I can't even do the easier one, which is the was it the snowman, right? Or the Quaggan. Like, I actually can't do the easy ones because I've memorized this one way better. This might be the one for him, though. Oh, someone fell. Did they accidentally, like, dodge roll or something? No way! There we go. Ah, my finger slipped. My finger slipped. I hate this keyboard. This keyboard is not my favorite. Alright, come on. I have to be careful here because this person's way ahead. And that could cause these to fall a bit faster. Person was like showing off the entire time and they fell. Okay. That's 4. Hello, Myers. This fat cat can't jump. Has he made one? What's his name? He must have made one. I think he left. I don't be seeing him no more. And we go. This is the 5th one. I'm leaving after the 5th one. 5 is like a nice number, you know? 5 working days. Perfect. There we go.
Are you new around here?
I think that's it. That's good enough for today. Anything important in the studio update? Yeah, we just covered it. Pretty much like a recap of the year, which is the normal one that we get always. And then they kind of basically updated of what's next for VOE. We're getting it on 3rd of February, next update of the expansion. We're going to have some rush weeks. The week before, we're going to have from Jan 20 to 27, I think WW Rush Week. From 13th to 20th of Jan, we're having Fractal Rush Week. And Winter's Day will be done 2nd of January. So that's pretty much it. It was a good recap. It was mostly a recap on what they've done this year as Guild Wars as a whole, right? The Reforged update, the what's it called? The hardcore thing that they just released for Guild Wars 1. A recap of their anniversary this year. The sales, from what the studio mentioned, actually, that VOE sales have already outperformed Janthir Wilds by a good amount, which is pretty good because, I mean, they've put the effort to market the game out, so very good. Speaking of that, I did want to watch the trailer. I've never seen this trailer, actually. I do want to watch it. They did also tease the legendary ring, by the way. So there's that bonus meme a little bit. I do want to watch the trailer they showcased in Game Awards. I didn't get to see this. Unless this is the trailer of VOE. Oh, interesting. Oh, hell yeah. Wow, it's a pretty good trailer, actually. This is pretty hype, actually. This is pretty good. The Game Awards. Wow, I didn't know. This was pretty good. This is a good, like, sort of, hey, check this game out. No, they did a good job. I'm gonna type, we are so back. We are so back. And I want you guys to all like my comment. Like my comment. Go, 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 gamers. Like my comment in this video. The trailer is really good, the way they added Fashion Wars. Yeah, they're pretty good. They are, yeah, again, cranking out these marketing, you know, hey, the department's back, guys. We've got the marketing department on this now. I'm loving that. I really am loving that. And again, what I mentioned before, like they've done a good job. Like I think they have so much momentum going in. And if they continue this, assuming there's the next expansion after VOE, that expansion is gonna give them a mega boost into what might eventually be Guild Wars 3's official you know, roadmap. So yeah, pretty damn hype, guys. Pretty damn hype. $1 gajillion to ANET. Take all the money, bro. Take all the money. Honestly, why not? This has been very hype. Very good. Very good. Guys, I'll be right back. I gotta take my medicine, but I won't leave you hanging. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna activate the giveaway. Oh, wait 1 second. Echo. Okay. All right, guys. Let's do this giveaway. 5 minutes. I also need to grab water. I ran out of water, and take my meds. And yeah, I'll use the restroom as well. I'll be right back. We'll do 7 minutes. 7 minutes starts now. You know what to do. If you're on YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Type a message out in the chat, and you'll be entered on YouTube. Giveaway is active to YouTube subscribers. And if you're on Twitch, you know the drill. Make sure you're following the stream, and also put a message out in the chat once you follow the stream. You don't need to put a command, a message. If you type something in the chat, you'll be entered automatically. Nemain will win anyway. Well, then don't tell Nemain that there's a giveaway, Kenny. How about don't tell Nemain? But what if Nemain wins and she's not even here? I will question everything in life if that happens. All right, BRB guys, medicine, meds, bathroom, and water. Right. We are back. We're back. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Video is live, by the way. Studio update video is live. Studio update video is live, guys. It's a pretty good trailer, by the way. A really good trailer. It's actually nice that they had something like that for Game Awards. Yeah, they've been making efforts this year. I will say, yeah, there's 1 more minute, guys, for the giveaway, yeah? Whether you're on Twitch or YouTube, just make sure you're following on both platforms, whatever you're watching from. I will say I was a bit skeptical this year because I was at Gamescom this year. I was there actually for Dubai government because Dubai government had a booth. And the booth was more on... the booth was in the B2B. So NCSoft had a B2B section for their booth. But on the B2C side, they only like basically had their VOE marketing plastered on like some charging station areas. So I was like, like that's really the budget they got. But you know what? Honestly, they've spent it in the right places now because seeing the Game Award trailer and they've even Summerfest as well. That's a major boost. Honestly, that is a huge boost. This is over, by the way. Don't disturb her. League games, do not ever disturb people in the league game, guys. Never. Never ever disturb them in the league game. We go. We push. We go.
The recreational activity is beginning now.
Wait, what? Did I not pick my... That's weird. That didn't work. Healer support. Oh no, I'm dead. GG's. GG's. I feeded. I fed, guys. That was bad. That was really bad. Maybe some Anno stream. Yeah, I wanna, you know, I really need to get on Anno. I really need to get on Anno. Like, we're so far gone off the Anno stream. Like, I need to remember where we even, what we even got right now. They're playing as a much better team. Okay. Should have swapped. We have to get this guy. We have to get this guy, and I'm being targeted as well. Ah, just as they rallied. Just as they died, I went down. I could have rallied off of that instead. We got 3 kills so far. I'll personally join this match and throw. Just bribe the other team to throw. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Alright, let's draw the giveaway actually. No worries, Sins. Don't worry. There's plenty more. There's plenty more. I haven't gotten to empty these out, bro. Got some units to clear. Oh well, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Not good, guys. Alright, let's draw the winner. It's had one winner, right? So, Stygel, congratulations, you've won 100 gold. You know the drill. Account ID. I love Guild Wars 2, but I don't know what to do and how. Well, first of all, are you a new player in what sense? Have you been playing for some hours? If you're new, honestly, what I recommend is don't worry about what to do or how to do it. Just explore the game with as much as things that you want to explore. There is a guide I have for like how to get exotic gear if you want, like if you're lacking gear to say to like get to do content. I'll send it to you after the match then. If you need some help on like what's the content and what to do, I would start by maybe like experiencing fractals, like tier 1 fractals, and then slowly get into that. That will give you like a sort of early impression on like some of the harder, like let's say end game content is in the game. Quick play fractals, yes. That was just what you, yeah. I wouldn't say it's overwhelming, but I'd say like, honestly in any MMO, this is not just applicable to Guild Wars 2. Honestly, it can be difficult to get into anything. So I would always say take it easy. Blue team's too big. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm gonna fall. Done, 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 done. Nice, we are the highest kills, highest points. And we win. Is it? Over, gamers.
Congratulations! You are victorious.
So yeah. So is Mush Nick here, actually, the person who asked about what to do. So yeah, if you're a new player, there's a couple things, right? If you're just starting out, my recommendation is just finish your leveling experience. If you're already level 80, I would start with like a little bit of tier 1 fractals, which are like the fractal like dungeons of this game. And slowly start by there. Like there are tiers, and then eventually you might need to get better gear, but that will give you like a fresh idea into like group content. And honestly, like if you don't even want to feel like you want to get into group content just yet, I would just continue playing through the story, and just kind of like get the open world maps unlocked and increase your masteries as you go. There'll be like basically like the game will teach you like what you need and how to, because the story kind of tells you like what you need to get for your masteries, which are basically like after level 80, that's how you level up. And each mastery can give you different unlocks, right? For example, there's like gliding. You can unlock gliding. You can unlock some mounts. You can unlock some specific content expansion masteries that give you abilities in those expansions. So I would do the story. The story is pretty good at actually taking you throughout the game, unlocking world maps, and then, from the world maps, you'll be able to go play open world fights, like the boss fights. I think that honestly will keep you busy for so much time that you'll be able to then eventually, when you get to fractals, more raids or strike missions, which are technically raids but like single bosses, you'll have at least have had a bigger idea of how the game works, how your class works, because you're going to be obviously doing some builds and stuff like that, like figuring out how to gear up your class. So I think doing the story and focusing more on open world, if you're not ready for fractals or raid or end game instanced dungeon content or group content, the open world and maps and the stories should give you quite enough. And if you're struggling, we have a fast guide for gearing up on exotics. I believe gear or fast gear. There is a command. I don't remember what the command is. I'm not sure. Fast gearing? I don't know. But I'll link these videos if you're still here in the chat. First, let me send this out so I don't forget. I'm not sure if there's a command for it, Echo, but I'm going to find it. So there's this video. So there is this video you could watch, teaches you how to gear up. And I'm just trying to find videos that are like relevant to you. There's this video, it kind of gives you like a brief overview. Oh, there isn't one. Maybe we should make one. Okay, this one's like a tips for starting out. And I think those two should be okay for now. Because the other guys I have are like kind of specific, so it wouldn't really work for you. There's this as well, which it's like some tips and tricks that you can do in the game. Might not be relevant, but it's just like in case you want to like see some like easy quick things in the game that are like helpful for your account, whether it's like account binding, like key bindings or things like that. Yeah, those should give you like a bit of an idea. But again, like I would say, focus on the story. It gives you access to open world maps. You slowly progress. I don't know which expansions you have, but if you have Heart of Thorns, Path of Fire, and End of Dragons, those alone should keep you busy for quite some time. But yeah, check out the gearing guide. I think the gearing guide will be the most important one for you, because that one is honestly gonna determine then how you advance later on. And if you need a website for builds, I would recommend you go to this Meta Battle. Go to this website. This website basically tells you all the builds you can play in what game modes and what their relevancy is. It gives you at least a brief overview of a build, right, for your class. So do check out that. If you're looking for like a build website, that's the website to start. And that's it. If you have any more questions, of course, happy to help, happy to answer. Or Snowcrows. Snowcrows is for fractals and specifically raids as well. Yeah. So, but yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Anything more specific, let me know in the chat. Or hey, you can always ask around in our Discords. We do have a community Discord. I am part of a guild called Heartstuck. You can always also ask us there. We're a big community of gamers who just like to help people around. So you can always check us out on Heartstuck as well. Snow goes for everything now as well. Okay, fair enough. Okay, interesting. Let me see what you're talking about. So let me check the dashboard. Let me go to the dashboard myself. So it'd be a timer somewhere there, you said, huh? So if I shut this, like, do I shut it off now? Like, sorry, I'm trying to see, like, if I shut off these pre-roll ads, disable pre-roll ads by running mid-roll ad breaks. Every 30 seconds of a mid-roll grants you 10 minutes of no pre-roll. So if I did this, if I go stream manager, does it show up a timer? Okay, pre-rolls on. I don't have pre-rolls on though. No. So, okay. So wait, let me ask you this, Echo. So do I think I need to sit with you after this, because like I don't know, like there's gotta be a better way to like control these ads. Like I thought that if I had pre-rolls on, I get what you mean. If someone just comes into the stream and there's a pre-roll immediately, it could turn them off. But I thought like having the pre-roll first and then you don't have any ad breaks for like a long time, like that's like the best way to make the shortest amount of ads on the stream. So, you know, I know pre-rolls. I kept them on because like I would keep my idea was like keep a pre-roll and then I don't have to run an ad for like a long time. Because no matter what like you do, like the game will still the stream will always run an ad at some point. Like you can only control so much until they end up forcing you to run an ad. Like they'll automatically run one anyway for you. So like pre-rolls is supposed to be like a way to do less. So like you watch one pre-roll ad, right? Like when you first load up the stream for the first time, it will be a pre-roll. And then you don't get an ad for like a long time. So it's like the shortest amount of ads on a stream. But if I do turn off the pre-roll, but then like the only other option is like I have to then run a ad, like every 30 minutes, then an ad will play. So kind of like stuck. Ad-free viewing. Oh yeah, no, that's sorry for subscribers. Yeah, so subscribers obviously don't get ads. Enable ad notification only visibly appearing in your stream manager and chat. If you don't play ads, then the pre-roll will turn on automatically. Okay. Every 30 minutes is fine though. Yeah, but so if you don't play ads, then it will turn on. I mean, so yeah, like you're forced to have to do. So you either do one or the other. So they don't really like allow you to minimize it as much as you can. Like they basically yeah. Okay, so we'll disable pre-rolls. I'm gonna give you like a notification, so like mods will be able to see when an ad actually starts. Okay, we'll have to look at this after stream, by the way. Echo, yeah, we definitely have to figure this out. But okay, I've switched off the pre-roll, so there's no more pre-roll ad. I guess works better. Yeah, We'll discuss. We will discuss. We'll connect and we'll talk. Right. Good. All right, I'm getting a. I really have to take care of some work because it was supposed to be taken care of today, but someone didn't do the job, and now I have to do the job for them. So we'll see. Chat. I may have to call it early. I'm gonna do a giveaway quickly, just because why not throw in one last giveaway. But after this giveaway, I kind of have to do this work that someone has clearly not done. It's actually for Twitch. It's something we're working with Twitch. I'm doing something for Twitch in the 1 billion follower summit, a summit here in the UAE, in Dubai, and I have to send out all these sort of like permits because we're bringing like the simulators and PCs, and someone was supposed to do something and they didn't do it, and now I have to do their job for them. Okay, let's do a quick giveaway, and I actually then have to take a couple of emails and just submit some work. If you have the non-pre-roll, Twitch will automatically pin if there's an upcoming ad. Delay up to 5 times. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna sit with Echo. I mean, while I'm doing these emails, Echo, we can talk about the ads. All right, chat. We're gonna do a giveaway. We're gonna keep the giveaway to 5 minutes. You know the drill. Go, 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 go. Exclamation point, nothing actually. Just follow the stream. Follow the stream and put out a message in the chat. Go, 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 go. You know the drill. And also, if you know the drill, check out the recap of what to expect for Visions of Eternity and what's next for 2026. The studio update is live, guys. Check it out. Why do I got ads? Bro, this looks so AI. Hell yeah. Watch this. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. What are you excited about 2026 for ANET? Let me know. Let me know. Like my comment in the Visions of Eternity trailer as well. Enter the stream. Hell yeah, enter the stream. By the way, guys, a bonus meme actually. Really cool meme. We have officially hit 8,000 subscribers, guys. By the way, we have hit 8,000 subs. Boom. 8,000 subscribers on YouTube. Hell yeah, feels good. I just want to get to that 10,000. We're one step closer. We've done so well, man. We've done so well this year. Late start. Keep in mind we actually had rarely, like, we started uploading again in October or late September. So this last 3 months alone, we've received about 500 subs, I believe. Just the last 3 months. And yeah, Echo actually has the exact screenshot of when it happened. It feels good, guys. It actually feels good. I can't rig it for you, Sins. Just gotta enter and good luck. Hey, but you know how I can help you? Subscribe. Be a subscriber on Twitch and get ×3 sub luck to win the giveaway. Hell yeah. Support the channel. Support the cause. That's as help as much as it can be for the giveaway. Yeah, this was good. We started 2025 with 7,520, and I actually even dropped because I wasn't uploading anything this year. So we went down as far as like 7,432 subscribers actually. So yeah, but if you go from September, if I go like the last 90 days, we started uploading, we uploaded like a Sea of Thieves video and actually lost subs on that as well. But the change really came in October. You could see the rise here. Slowly. Really slowly. I will say that obviously the efficiency has helped as well. Like it's helped every year. It does give me a boost. But if you go like October, we started October with 7,431 and we ended October with 7,559, right? So pretty much 129 subscribers. November, we're at 7,559 and we ended off with 7,686. So pretty good. Another 120-ish, I think. Yeah, about. And then from 7,686 to December, we are at 8,002. So about 400 subscribers in this month alone, roughly. Almost. So yeah, it's honestly, it's been quite a ride, guys. Quite the ride. And this is you can see the gain here throughout the year. Yeah, that's a big gain, guys. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm not liking the AI ads that people doing. Not much for me. Anyway, thank you so much for the cheers, by the way. I love it. Cheered with 1 bits. Nice trick, Gold. All right, giveaway is over, guys. Almost done. Yeah, thank you guys again for the support, man. We've been doing work actually. Me and Echo, We have been putting in the work this year. And it's a very late start. I did have a late start. Very much a late start. But it's been very good. It's been very good. You know, we've been very regular. Like, I think this was the only video this year, right? This was like literally April of 2025 during the anniversary month of Guild Wars 1. Before that was this Janty Wilds video from like 2024, like October. So quite a long gap between videos. And then in September, late September, we uploaded this, which is a Sea of Thieves old video, actually. It was very old. I actually lost subs because of this. And then we had Guild Wars 2 raids and strikes. So we got, like, basically, if you count from here, right, not counting the Sea of Thieves, if you count this one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 videos, actually. Gonna be 22 by the time we're done with this next video, the Glyph of Volatility. So 22 videos in 3 months. That's been a very good amount of videos. I think we might be able to squeeze in the VOE launch and looking ahead video as well. There might be 23 videos as well. But very good. And we've had some good ones. We've had the Etheric Anchor, the Legendary Staff and Spear. We've had the Halloween Ultimate Mad King's Labyrinth Farm. How to prepare for Visions of Eternity. Legendary Aquabreather giveaway, the guide. Some VOE meta, you know, gold tracking. The True Farming Accurate website. Lazy way, stay lazy, make gold, the laziest gold making methods in the game. And this has been climbing. This video has been doing well. And then the Karma video as well. Yeah, it's been good. It's been a good year. Yeah. That video is fun. Go watch. Yeah, I mean, the Sea of Thieves video. Oh, man. Terrible. Terrible. All right, let's draw the winner, guys. Best of luck to everyone. Twisted Sins. Congratulations. 100 gold. Wow, without the sub luck. Interesting. How to giveaway guide? We'll have to do something like that. That's actually insane. All right, one more winner. One more for the road. Congratulations, Twisted. All right, one more winner. Congratulations. He wished it and he got it. Yeah, man, actually manifested it, actually. Very good manifest. Oh, wow. Echo wins, man. Wow, insane. What a... hello? Mod check? It is rigged. The question is, what will Echo do? I won't shame you if you take it. No questions asked. You know, he's like, yeah, I'm not doubling it and giving it next player. You know what? Fine. Why not? Echo actually is a major MVP. Like, literally, you have no idea. Like, about 80% of the work is actually Echo right now on the YouTube channel. 80 to 90% in some cases. But yeah, majority of the work is a huge credit to Echo, by the way. A lot of the behind the scenes work that we're doing, he's making it happen. There's a lot of things that is mostly on his shoulders right now. He's the reason why the YouTube channel is doing well. So, you know, honestly, well deserved. That mod bonus, hell yeah. Deserves every copper. Now slow your roll there, okay? Slow your roll, all right? But yeah. No, he deserves a lot, actually. He's done well. Like, the channel's doing successfully because of him. Like, he's the one that's actually implementing everything. Like, you guys have no idea. He's doing most of the legwork. You know, I'm doing a lot of work myself, but like the actual nitty-gritty stuff, he's literally doing all of that. So I can't really do it without his efforts. Honestly, the videos don't get uploaded without him. So, hell yeah. Right, enough compliments for the day. Back to work. But that is actually, boom. That is the stream, guys. That is actually done. We are out of here. So make sure you enjoy the videos on YouTube, the Twitter, the Discord, Instagram, TikTok. I have posted a new this Instagram post today. Go check it out. It's actually some highlights of of one of my community service work that I've done, cleaning up the desert. So go check it out. I am very active on Instagram. So do give us a check out over there. Check out the YouTube. Again, go to the YouTube. You know, we are 8,000, next 9,000, after 9,000, 10,000 subscribers. That's the target for YouTube. Check out all the videos. Come back every day. Watch the streams as well, by the way. Don't forget to watch the streams. The streams are important to watch. So check that out. Hey, if you've been supporting the channel, give us a follow on Twitch as well. And hey, if you want some emotes and some cool access to some sub badges, the crown as well, make sure you subscribe and support the channel. The money that we get is honestly just going through giveaways. That's all I really do. And oh, don't forget, by the way, Guild Wars 2 Efficiency. Guild Wars 2 Efficiency giveaway. You only follow the that's why you follow Guild MM. Well, I am a very pretty person, to be honest. I got a pretty face, so I acknowledge that. So yeah, by the way, don't forget to check out the final amount of the giveaways for efficiency. 100,000 gold. We are on the 19th day, guys. Drawn in 4 hours. And then after 19th, which is today, we're in the end game. The permanent contracts, the legendary weapons, the infusions are all for grabs. We're almost at the end game. So make sure you check out the efficiency giveaway as well for today. And yeah, let's see what happens if I enter my own giveaway. Boom. Let's see what happens. I've entered. By the way, also, gem code giveaway over here on this YouTube video. All you gotta do is comment your account ID and I'll draw the winner. There you go. Boom. Done. So make sure you enter there as well, guys. Make sure you enter there. What else is there to do? Yeah, honestly, I think that's pretty much what it writes for today. We're gonna raid Plenix. Honestly, we're raiding Plenix. Why not? Boom. We're in on Plenix stream right now. That's the guy to raid. We go with Plenix. Either way, guys, I'm out of here. I'll be back maybe tomorrow. I'll see. I wasn't even planning on streaming today because I came back very late from Abu Dhabi, but I was like, I'll give it a go. But I'll try to be back tomorrow. We'll see. If not back tomorrow, then maybe back Sunday. Maybe Sunday. So we might potentially have 2 back-to-back streams, which means we'll have 4 back-to-back streams, but we will see. And one of those streams will probably go back to Guild Wars 1, or we'll play Anno. We'll see. But other than that, guys, make sure you follow the content. Subscribe on Twitch. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on socials. Check out everything. And that will be it for today. I believe so, gamers. I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Say hello to Plenix for me. And I'll see you when I see you, guys. Take care. Love the support, as always. And we'll see you on the next stream, guys. Check out the studio update as well. Don't forget the studio update and my thoughts about it. Check out the videos. Do comment. It does help with the algorithm. So do share your comments and all of that. It does really help, guys. But anyway, we are back later on. We'll see you guys later. Take care.